Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance with Henry, where we've just finished off the previous quest and we are now starting on If You Can't Beat Them, Join Them. We need to go to Sasau and ask the bailiff about the crimps, ask the innkeeper at the tavern on the green about the crimps, and the same for the Wagoner's Inn. Let's just make sure they're all in roughly the same location. I would imagine they would be, but I might be wrong. Just got to remember how to actually go on and have a look. Anyway, let's get moving. They all look to be roughly in the same direction of northwest from here. We'll get pebbles and we'll get moving. Excuse me there as I'm passing through. Here's pebbles, thankfully nice and nearby. Let's ride through town, I guess. Head out this gate on the side and we'll head to where we need to be. Hopefully not running anyone over in the meantime.
Hey! Watch out!
Sorry. Okay. I don't know what to expect from this new quest. We haven't really experienced much of new quests yet. It seems like the world's having a little bit of trouble just loading in at the moment. But I'm sure that will change as time goes on. Right, from here, where do we need to go? We don't need to fast travel anymore. We could fast travel over to Sasau, that's probably not a terrible idea, because then that would allow us to crack on with the main quest. Hopefully we don't encounter anyone too kind of sinister on the way. We may do, but hopefully we don't. As we pass through the Ledechko, I always find it hard to say, to be honest with you. A little bit of a long route to get there, but that's fine. Once we're there, we can make some good progress. I imagine we're not quite done with the monastery just yet. I imagine there'll be more to do there before we finish with this campaign. Okay, quest failed Rattay tourney, that's fine. I haven't really been competing in the tournaments at Rattay really for the entirety of this playthrough. I just don't particularly see a need. I mean, it might get us some kind of reputation, I suppose, but I don't know if that's really a huge concern at the moment. And I honestly don't think we'll win, because I'm honestly terrible in combat in this game. I'm okay with bow and arrow, but with melee weapons I'm utterly hopeless. Right, we're here. It's kind of getting to night time, so we have to start cracking on with things pretty quickly. We're also a little bit hungry and sleepy, but I'm sure we can fix that in due course. We're in a private area here, so let's not stay in here. We need to find... Hello.
Is there something you need?
Not from you, there isn't. But I do need to speak to whoever is around here. Hello there, don't mind me, just passing through. Where are you? Are you upstairs? You might be upstairs. That would be a logical assumption, perhaps. Maybe not. Can't see anyone in there. So maybe you're outside. I can see. Oh, they'll be here. We've actually been to the bailiff before, haven't we? So let's speak to you. I think you're going home for the night, but I want to speak to you first.
God be with you.
God be with you. So let's ask about the bandits and
I've got a
crimps.
few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Who is Sir Sebastian?
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
There must be quite a few strangers
You
around
have
here.
an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No, it's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Have they been recruiting bandits here?
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay, talk to the Sasau Tanner.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
So a few things to check on.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Farewell.
Now, has that changed what we need to do in terms of quests? We still need to speak to... No, we don't need to speak to other people, so we just now speak to the Sasau Tanner and the Miller Simon. Looks like A is close, but like I said, it is turning the end of the day, and that's where everyone goes back to bed. Let's see if we can catch this person before night time. We're just going to jump over someone's walls. It's not a great idea, but we should be able to make it work. We've discovered the cobbler, someone who makes shoes, which is wonderful, but that's not why we're here at the moment. I suppose I could ride. Might be quicker to get there in time.
Yeah.
I don't think we will get there in time, but we can try. There's probably going to be some around here. Oh, here's the tanner. It'll be that chap there then. Good, that's not too bad. To reach, hello there, Sasau Tanner.
Good day to you.
Good day to you indeed.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you. It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Where can I find
When are
them?
they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
And usually how many are
How many
there?
of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
I guess I'll try to take care of them.
One, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
They might think twice before kicking your arse.
I'll try not to get
Perhaps
off on the
I
wrong
can reason
foot.
with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
Farewell.
Okay, so take care of the brawlers who meet in the evenings behind the tanner's house. I feel quite hungry. Well, it's going to be evening soon, so let's just wait it out. I'm not great at fighting in this game, but you know, what can I do? If we can help out the tanner, get some additional groschen, wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello, you're a tanner, so where... Would you shut up? Right, so we're looking for A, which is just over this way. Guessing it's those guys with the lights up there. Hi, fellas.
I slammed him with my hip, not my arse. I just don't know. Look to me like you had his nose right between your...
Who are you? Hi, Punch. What are you all doing
What are
here?
you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
I heard there's work here for
I'm
capable
looking
men.
for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Well, you've heard more than I.
How does it all work?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hi, Weed. You're first.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm presuming this is with fists. Not anything else. Hello there.
Fuck it.
Well, this guy isn't too bad to deal with. I don't mind fisticuff fights. That's not as bad as fighting with genuine weapons. Oh, you get. Maybe, that being said, I'm not sure this is going as well as I might have initially thought. Especially as he keeps on kicking me in the face, which is not helping my health. Let's try to do a bit of a combo here, which essentially means spamming the left click and hoping things go well. Let's let our stamina come back here. Throw in a jab to push him off. Centre, kind of off kilter. I don't think we actually lose any health here, which is good. It's just stamina based. But if we're having this trouble with this guy, we may not be as successful with the more kind of impressive guys. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
We've also picked up a new buff. I'm not sure what it is. This is like Fight Club. I think we are taking some damage, actually. Yeah, we are definitely taking damage. But we can presumably get ourselves healed up. So that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, he's coming in with a few combos, but there we go. I don't want to kill him. I could loot him, I suppose.
Stealing! Watch out
No,
for me!
sorry.
Help! Arrest that thief!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I see a thief! Guard!
Speak to Punch again. I'm here on behalf of the tanner.
Sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Fuck the tanner. Fuck the king. What does getting down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it? Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Do I not have any other choice now? I guess not.
Farewell.
Well, we've dealt with Weed. Who's next? I guess we fight Lanky now.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Do you know anything about the recruiters here in Sasso?
Men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
I may fight him, but I want to just rest up first. We'll eat some cheese, I suppose. And some honey. Then we do have some bandages as well. Just want to have a look at our player. Because I know we've got a buff there. Injured torso, it's not ideal. Let's see if we can fight Lanky. And go there.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Farewell.
Right. This guy's going to be a bit more troublesome for sure. Oh yeah, he's good at the old dodge.
I'm over here.
I'm over here. I can see that. As long as we just take things a little bit slow, we might be okay here. Throw a jab in there just to keep him occupied. Oh, that hurt. Now pull back. Go in for a big swing here. He's going to knee me in the face, I would imagine. If we're struggling with this guy, there's no way we'll be able to take on the other chap as well. Well, I'd say we're about equal, but he's definitely getting the upper hand for sure. Because he keeps on kneeing me in the face. About half health at the moment. I mean, this is only an optional quest. We don't necessarily need to do this. So I could have screwed over the Tanner, but I'm not sure what the consequences of that would have been. We're doing well with the jabs. Maybe we'll keep that up. We'll keep the jabs going. We're going to need to heal our health, though, after this fight. We can't go in half health in the next fight for sure. That was a good kind of combo on our behalf. But we are going to need to heal after this. We're not going to have a choice. I mean, if anything else, we're just losing out on the amount of stamina we can have. We're doing well, but if this is only worth some Gershon, I'm not sure it's worth the effort. I'm not sure, to be honest. But we're reaching new levels in unarmed, which is not a bad thing. Oh, that was a big blow. We need to not get so close. When we get in close, they continuously knee us in the face. Stop kneeing me in the face, please. Okay, we've whacked you. We're doing some good work here. There we go, we've won. Good. I don't know who else we've got left to go. But we are a little bit worse for wear. I mean, as I said, this is only optional. We could just go speak to the miller. What I will probably do is go back to the main area in Sasau, because I know there is a bathhouse over here, which would not be a bad thing to go and get my health repaired, because I'm a little worse for wear. We will just wait till daytime though. I'm guessing that means we'll fail the quest, but we had a good couple of brawls there, but not enough to really kind of win. I think, you know, we managed to beat the kind of crappy guy at the beginning, and I think the medium tier guy, but the final person we need to fight I don't think we would have much success with, to be honest. So we'll probably go get our health recovered and then speak to the miller, who I think was the other person that we needed to kind of query and help out. They're still there. Maybe we can go back. I also think we need to pay for fine, because I didn't realise I wasn't supposed to loot these people.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry, absolutely. Don't worry, we're gonna head over to the bathhouse, get that sorted. There's a guard. Let's just go speak to the guard, because he's gonna arrest us anyway. We may as well get on with it. Hello. Yeah, that's fine.
Halt!
Yeah, I'll surrender. It's okay.
You're under arrest.
I don't know what you were gonna.
Seen thieving.
Yes, that's fine.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
60 groschen's quite a lot. Fine. Let's just
Here's your coin.
get on with it.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
I didn't steal anything, that's the point. I'm also falling asleep. But the bathhouse ladies will take care of it, I'm sure. And I think they also feed you as well, which is excellent. Where's Pebbles? There you are. May as well ride to the bathhouse in style. It is 30 groschen, which is a lot, but I think it'll be worth it. Especially as we're blacking out at the moment. It should be just down here on the left. I think it's over here actually. Just through this gatehouse. Or through this gate, it's not really a gatehouse per se. We might just need to wait till they're actually on site, that's not a problem. This should be able to make us a new man, which will be very helpful. I don't think we'll be needing their other services for the meantime though. And then we'll go speak to the miller. We can always go back to the tanner and help him out if we need to. But we are very much needing of a rest after staying up all night brawling. Hello there. I require your services.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Oh, I forgot we were bloody.
I'm interested
right.
in your services.
I'm indeed interested in your services. I want heal my wounds, bath and laundry.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine.
Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not going to bother haggling.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch over you.
It takes 7 hours. It's quite a long time, but it should be worth it. We may get a shave as well, because I don't know if being unkempt actually has a negative effect on our kind of stats. I'm sure it does, because that's the way this game works. But we'll have to see. And then we'll go speak to the miller, see if that quest is a little bit more manageable than the Tanner's one. Because I don't know if we'll be able to take on that big guy, and it was only an optional quest. It wasn't completely necessary anyway, and especially as that guy is the bailiff's man, that may not be spectacular. They do at least feed us as well.
Greetings. What do you need?
Greetings.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I want to shave. Oh, we can actually change how we look. That's interesting. Woodsman's Pride. Let's see how this looks. Oh my goodness. Sure, why not?
Like that. Thank you.
Can...
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine.
It's remarkable how you can add extra
I'm sure
hair
you'll
on.
be extremely satisfied.
How long is this going to take? Not that long. Right, let's go speak to the bailiff. Hello, Pebbles. And that's going to be... Which marker is that? That's going to be B, not A. Because A is the fight club that we weren't particularly successful with. This is not... Probably not the way we're supposed to be going. But I'm sure we can make it work nonetheless. Let's go over this bridge here. Pebbles, you're embarrassing us. And then we can go down this way. Imagine the miller will be out in the country somewhere. Not so much in town. I might be mistaken. They might be down here somewhere. You're not the miller, are you? No, you're the tanner. Pebbles, can we jump over this? No. Question is, can I get in back up here? Yes, I can. Good. Well, we'll carry on foot then. Over this wood pile. Thankfully, Pebbles can just teleport up on up onto land again. That's not too bad at all. I don't think we'll be able to get across this dam. How far do we need to go to get to this guy? Where is he in comparison to us? We need to get across this, if we can get across this river, then that might be okay.
It's hellishly deep here.
It is hellishly deep here. I might be able to go across on foot. No, that's not going to happen. But I might be able to fast travel up to here, and then we can come down again. So let's do that. Because there doesn't appear to be any bridges nearby. So once we're here, we'll travel down. That's not a problem. I'd say that, but if there's still no bridges across, then we might have an issue in terms of getting there. We'll have to see. Right. It's this way. It was B, wasn't it? I always forget. Quest log. Yes, Miller Simpson. Oh, sorry, getting stuck there. Right, let's see if we can find something to cross the river. Pebbles is having an interesting day today. Albeit I'm not really taking him in the correct manner. Over here we go. Just need a path through the forests, really. Let's see if we can find a way down here. This looks very steep indeed. I'm sure we can Skyrim horse our way down. It's a little bit glitchy, but we are slowly making our way to where we need to be. There must be inherently a better way to get there. I just haven't found it yet. We're not going to get across this river, are we? Jump!
It's too deep here.
You think? Right. How do I actually get to this bloke? If we go to Ledech... it's pretty silly, but if we go to Ledechko... that's where the nearest bridge is. It's all the way down there. And sadly we can't break up our journey, but it's fine. We can just rest through the night and then go back during the day. That's probably fine. Because I don't think we're going to have much success going forward at this stage. But at least we can turn back the way we came. Question is there an inn here in Ledechko? I wouldn't mind resting up here. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just not having to spend the night out on the road. But we could also just ride there, and probably by the time we get there it'll be daytime. Although it will make Henry quite tired. So we're taking a little bit of damage. I'm not entirely sure where. Is there a tavern here? There's a bathhouse. A tanner, a grindstone. Doesn't appear to be a tavern in the area. Right, I guess we'll just head over towards B, and then we'll just rest our way through the night, I suppose. I don't see many better options. Run over someone's allotment. The question is, do we want to go around the forest or through the forest? I'm going to suggest probably round the forest, that's fine. I'm sure, well, I was about to say there's a path here, there's not, but there's another path nearby. I'm just hoping we don't meet too many bandits out on the road, that would be unfortunate. This should take us through the forest, or at least kind of partially cut through it, I would think. Hopefully you're not a problem. I don't think you are. No, you're just a wayfarer. That's fine. From here, though, I'm not sure where to go. I will, however, eat from that pot if I can. If I'm allowed to. I can. Excellent. I'll eat from the pot, although that has made us a bit... become a bit of a glutton, admittedly. Let's just go across country. We don't have to deal with any rivers now. So that should be okay. Through the forest. At speed. Maybe not at speed when we're going down this very large cliff. Sometimes the navigation in this game can be a little bit silly. But I am going There's another river here. Where am I supposed? I'm supposed to be in this way. Fine. This river is proving incredibly troublesome to get across. I see. We can go to this river. That's definitely a crossing there, isn't it? So let's go over there if we can. Although trying to get back up here might be a problem. Let's get off Pebbles. Ow! And we've broken our leg. Back to the Dechko we go. Right. We can't fast travel from this location. That is a bit of a problem. From here, maybe? We're spending all our groschen on just getting healed up at this stage. Right. If we go down to the river, we might be able to fast travel from there. We've already got a broken leg, so what's the difference? Now we're bleeding out. Wonderful. Just what we needed. This river's proving very frustrating. You can't travel just now. Why not? Right. Well, let's, I guess, navigate down the river. We are bleeding out. Do we have a way to bandage ourselves? We do. Bandage that. We can also bandage our right leg as well. We should no longer bleed out, but we're still not very healthy. Get over to this crossing point, and then we're gonna need to get ourselves healed up. We're not gonna have a choice here. I'm guessing this is the crossing point that you can go on. But we're gonna have to head back to Ledechko because we are so badly damaged now from that fall, which is unfortunate, and it takes so long for the bathhouse maids to. Oh goodness! Right, run away. That's a problem. We have no health. We're probably dead here.
What did you fucking say? You fuck.
Oh, we're definitely dead here. Where's our weapon? Run away. Pebbles? I think we're probably dead here. We're dead. Fine. Let's forget that entire incursion ever happened and just continue from where our last save game was. That was horrendous. This river is proving incredibly frustrating to get across, but that's okay. I think we know what we need to do now. And that's avoid that river at all costs, but we do need to speak to the miller to progress this quest a little bit further. Back at the bathhouse proprietor, that's fine. Now, we need to get up here, so we'll go to Ledechko, but this time we will follow the path properly. And go to this crossing that we need to get to, because we just need to not have any frustrations with that river anymore. At least that would be preferable. So let's see what the best way across would be. Because I think it is on the other side of the river. And we keep running through forests, or riding through forests like an idiot, where it's not going to be very useful or successful. So let's try to do this properly once the game decides that it wants to load. The Ledechko can't be that exciting, surely. This game does sometimes have a few technical kind of peculiarities, shall we say. Right, here we are. Let us actually plan our route out so we don't have these silly issues again. We'll travel up north instead, I think. We'll travel up to here as a starting point, and then we'll see where we need to go next. Get Pebbles, our horse, who just phases into existence, which is wonderful. Right, follow this path. This time we're not going to go through the forests like a silly billy. This is probably the better way forward. I should have gone this way the first time round, I think, but that's okay. This game is all about exploring to a certain extent. Hello there, hopefully you're not a problem. Either way, we're on a horse, so it shouldn't stay a problem. Is this the branching off point? That this is. Now from here, do we think we can make it across? Let's see how far this path goes. It may not last forever. In fact, I thought it had run out, but it hasn't. It's not really going the way I would particularly want it to. Are you guys all friends? What is this place? I'm curious now that we're here what this place is. Discovered a herbalist. Hello. Herbalist Kunhuta.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm curious what they can do for us. We're just in training, or we can do something for them. It's fine. We know they're here now. Let's go back on a horse and get moving. I'm just happy to have discovered the location. Come on, Pebbles. You can work out gates, surely. And let's go up this way if we can. Follow this path. This path must go roughly where we want to, but it's a little bit kind of windy. The path has run out, which is always helpful, so we're going to go through the forest again. Is this really the way I want to be going? Let's have a look. If there's a river in the way, which it looks like there might be, could be a problem. But I do see a road there, a path there. So let's head towards that path, because that's likely to have a way. That path will likely be a way across the river. I shouldn't really be galloping through the trees because the terrain does not suit Pebbles in the slightest. That's okay. What's the worst that can happen, he says, having last time almost fallen to his death. Here's the path I'm on about. And that'll be the way we need to go. Excellent. It's just a bit... I guess it's like a woodcutter's path or something like that. Let's take this down to what I hope is a crossing to the river, because this river has been problematic, to say the least. We discovered an accident. Oh. Let's have a look at the accident. We might be able to loot something. We'll just see what's going on here. No, nothing we can particularly loot. That's fine. We'll just get pebbles over here. Please tell me there's a way across. I don't want to have to find another way to cross this river. This river's already been very problematic for me. There we go. That's gonna be a. This will be a path across, and this here should hopefully be the mill. In a very problematic location to get to with this river, but I guess you know you do need a water. You do need water to actually make this work. Hello there, Miller Simon. Good day to you. Have you heard of anyone trying to recruit rough men?
Looking to recruit men around here, or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we
Can I
can
pay
come to
you?
some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Money?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
So what do I need to do now then? No, can't do much there. Came all this way for not much success, which is unfortunate. Right, let's travel back to Sasau then. Let's try evade that chap. Not going to be successful. Who's attacking us? This is at the mill. We've barely left yet. Right. Let's see if we can do that again. Back to Sasau. I guess we have no choice but to try and knock these guys out. I guess we could kill them, but that's not gonna... I feel like that's not gonna solve the immediate problem, to be honest. But I don't see what other option we have, to be honest. So it's back to the Fight Club. And I don't know if that's a good thing, because our boarding skills are not spectacular, and we've already decided to not screw over the merchant, which is unfortunate. Let's grab on pebbles. But we don't have any other options now, so we're just going to have to deal with the consequences, I suppose. Hopefully we don't soft lock ourselves by not being able to finish this quest. I don't think that'll be the case, but just I'm hoping it's not. Goodness me, Pebbles, you really are a frustration sometimes. There we go. I mean, admittedly, it's probably my own horsemanship causing these problems as well. Hello, friends.
You're an
So we.
You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell.
Right, we've dealt with Weed, we've dealt with Lanky. Hello, Stump. Are you next? God be with you. Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. Take care now.
I sincerely hope you're not as problematic as the last guy. Okay, this could be a problem.
I'm over here.
There we go, that's a good hit on his head. Okay, this isn't going too bad so far. I think this might be one of the easier ones, to be honest. We're also reaching new levels in perks. I need to check I'm not missing any perks that I should have unlocked by now. because I think there is a point-based skill system in this to some extent, if I remember correctly. Let's just go for a bit of a combo. We're going to get kneed in the face, but that's unfortunate. Please stop kneeing me in the head. I'd really appreciate it. I'm just concerned about the final kind of boss of this little mini game. That could be a problem. Ow, that hurt. I'm just so bad at melee in this game, to be honest. I know I'm probably not doing it correctly for sure, but even still. Oh, you get. Right, let's punch you. Another punch there. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So we dealt with Stump. Now we need to deal with Betwixt.
Respects to you.
My respects to you indeed. Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Take care.
Probably not very well. I don't know. I can't remember who the kind of second in command was. You seem to be running very fast, which could be a problem. Right.
Now.
This guy seems a bit more troublesome, admittedly. We also didn't go into this with full health either. I don't mind if they do that arm twist, that's not too bad. But obviously the knee in the face is a bit more of a problem sometimes. Or the kick like that. The kick with the combo. We'll let him come in for an attack.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, he's good at the old dodge mind. This is not going so well. Ow, ow, ow. That was a terrifying combo. Possibly should have saved before I dealt with this guy here.
Shit.
He's doing a lot better.
I'm over here.
We are doing some damage to him, but not as much as I would like, probably. And we are also taking some damage from our debuff there, I think. Let's go for a combo hit, and then pull back, because he's going to hit us. That jab is kind of more a defensive jab than anything. Ow. We're running a bit low on the old stamina as well. Right. He's very good at the old dodge. Ow. Right. This is not going well at all. I don't think this is going to kill us, we'll just be knocked unconscious. But either way, we're not doing very well. We're unconscious. We lost. I don't mind losing. As long as we do eventually get up again. Are we just stuck on the floor here? I don't know. Skip an hour, see if that makes any difference. If I just give some money for them to go away, I'd prefer to do that, to be honest. We're all very low on the old health. Hello there, Punch.
Good
I don't really want to fight you, but do I not have any other options? Doesn't seem like it, to be honest. I think we're going to bleed out, but we'll pass the time here and see what we can do going forwards. I should have screwed over the Tanner really, but doesn't appear to be an option for that. Maybe we go back and speak to the Tanner if we're still alive by that point. That might be a kind of easier thing to do. I'm not sure, but we could try at least. Let's just wait another couple of hours. See if the Tanner's up, and if we can just try to get him to come to some form of arrangement, that might just work a lot better. So I really don't have many options here, because we're just not winning these harder fights at the moment, unfortunately. And I don't have a great solution. Because we don't seem to have any other choice in the matter. Right, map. We should probably wash ourselves off as well, if we can. We are also heavily bleeding. Not bleeding, but we are very unwell for sure. Hello there, trader.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Health. Oh, you only said. Oh, I suppose it's a Tanner. That makes sense. Well, what do we do if we can't defeat these guys? I suppose I could kill them, but that would make my reputation a lot lower here in Sasau. I'm really not sure what the best thing we can do is. We even speak to Sasau Tanner. Please just come to an agreement. That's not what I heard from the fighters.
Said you went there to fight of your own free will and lost a good deal of silver. Is that the way of it?
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me. And now I have to hear that racket every day.
I'm not going to help you.
I don't see why I should help you. Maybe if you're lucky, they'll lose interest.
May the Lord watch over you.
At least that gives us, I guess, us past this bit of the quest. But what do we do now? We don't seem to have any other better options as to what to do. I don't know if we've soft-locked ourselves here. We might have done if we're unlucky. Where's Pebbles? Let's head back into town. Get ourselves healed up, and then we'll just try to work out what to do next, if anything. Because it doesn't seem to be many good options for us at the moment. Because we haven't got location from either of these people as we wanted to initially. So that could be a problem. Let's go back to the bathhouse. We're spending all our money on the bathhouse at the moment. But we need to get ourselves healed up because we are close to death. For sure. And given that we may well have soft-locked ourselves, we'll see what we can do next. But we need to get healed up first at the cost of 30 groschen. I think it's just down here. There we go. We are not very well indeed. Hello there, madam. We've seen you a lot recently. I'm just going to wash myself quickly. Probably won't help us that much. But it'll at least, I guess, progress this on somewhat. Right, talk to you.
Good morning.
I'm interested
We'll use the
in
bathhouse
your,
services.
services?
So what are you interested in?
Being healed. I don't need a bath, I just want... just heal my wounds.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine.
And we'll just pay, because again, we need to just...
I'm sure you'll be extremely
we need to get our health back.
satisfied. God bless.
Weirdly, it takes longer to heal you than it does to heal you and wash you and do your laundry. I tell you what, we will call things apart there as we try and work out what to do next. I'm hoping that if we pass enough time, we'll be able to see what we need to do next, because we may well have soft-locked ourselves. So I may need to go and have a look at what to do in the kind of quest log that you can find on the internet sometimes. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of games that you can soft lock yourself in, but we'll see. Because I don't see at the moment what we can do. Find out where the crimps meet in Sasau, but there's no way to do that. I might be able to just find out where they are and just go there. We'll have to see for that. Possibly I need to go speak to Peshek, because I know there's something about the millers that if the miller likes us, then he might like us, so we might need to go do the good thief in the meantime. We will pause things there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.